Hello, beautiful Taurus. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Albina. I am doing your weekly reading for the week of September 15th. I have pre-shuffled your cards. I'm going to pull your cards to see what Spirit wants you to know. All right, Taurus, I have laid your cards. I have the spread right here in front of me, and I will have to clarify certain things. And just because I am not sure what the message is right now, but it looks like you are being right now, maybe you are being negative, you are maybe fighting your addiction, maybe you are overworking, maybe you are doing something that is very destructive. Like I said, this could be your addictions that you are overcoming. If you don't have any addictions, this could be just your negative thinking, negative emotions, something that is propelling you towards something that you don't want to see in your life. And this happens when we are unconsciously recreating the same pattern of behavior. For instance, something that we can't understand why this is coming up for us in our life. And when you get distracted, let's say you binge watch, let's say soap operas or sequels or whatnot, right? This could be something that is distracting you from what you are supposed to be doing. Maybe it's your life purpose that this addiction distracts you from, right? This could be, like I said, some negative thinking that you are trying to overcome. But in addition to that, you have Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords is a card when you feel really exhausted. And I'm not saying this is necessarily how you feel right now. This is something that in your environment that feels like it is draining you. This could be your partner that is draining you. This could be a child or your children or your work. Okay, if you are overworking right here, this is a result of you being addicted to your work. Okay, there are so many addictions out there that this card, the devil card, can represent, right? And as a result of this, you are in this environment where you don't feel rested, you don't feel that you have enough energy to do something else, right? Or to do what you meant to do. Maybe you are trying to accomplish your let's say a certain project that you were working on, right? Not everything, by the way, applies to everyone here, because this is a general reading, and only take what resonates and leave the rest out. But at this point in time, you are for some reason exhausted, and I understand why. This is in the past position, which is a Knight of Wands. I think you were taking actions of some sort in order to accomplish something, and taking those many actions actually exhausted you to the point where you don't feel yourself. Remember, when we are not in the now, and now is the only time we have, we are creating more time with the thought like we need to create time, we can get exhausted as well, right? We don't need more time, we just need to be more grounded in the now moment so that we can actually hear the message from spirit, um, um, being connected to the intuition that we have. And by the way, this high priestess is in your conscious mind. I think you are um, right now really intuitive. You are connected to your intuition, and this high priestess is telling you that when you connect to your own intuition is when you receive the downloads, when you receive the messages that you need to hear from spirit, whether to do something, not to do something, go somewhere, not go somewhere, right? All those things are actually accessible through you tapping into your intuition. And at this point in time, in this specific week, you feel connected to spirit, to the spirit guides, God, angels, whatever you call them, your higher mind. It just tells me that you are at the point where you are needing, I don't want to say needing, but you are at the point when you want to hear those messages for you to make a decision. And of course, I'm all over the place here, just because I need to connect all these cards together. Because what I'm seeing here is that you are, or you will be, trying to make a decision. In the future position, I have 2 of Wands, and I have also 3 of Wands. What is it telling me here? This 2 of Wands is you trying to make a decision. You are in the mode of, okay, let me decide, what should I be doing? You're not in this yet, but by the end of the week, you will feel like spirit is nudging you to make that decision. You're trying to solve some sort of a problem. And this could be family problems for you, could be travel. This card is representative of travel as well. Maybe you are traveling someplace for a short period of time or a long period of time. I'm not sure if you are traveling or moving with this card, but at the end of this week, it feels like you are either trying to make a decision to solve a problem you are having, a challenge, I don't want to call it a problem, or you are traveling somewhere. With this card here, you're waiting for something. I'm not sure if you are waiting for your ROIs, return on investment. Maybe you had invested money in something and now you're looking for the return. It could be a return of a debt that you, for the money that you loaned to someone. You are waiting for something. You're in the spirit of, okay, where is this, or when is this going to show up in my life? I am still waiting. I have been waiting, and I'm still hopeful. So I think this card is very connected to the star card, and the star card is what you are hoping for to receive. This is pretty much connected to your wish right now. You are in this current energy of and hoping for something to come through to you, whether it's resolving a situation, whether it's ending a challenge, whether it is getting your money back, or a situation at work where it was undecided, and you're really hopeful that this very thing, and I just named a few, if that rang a bell and is you think this is you, you're hoping for this to end or come through, or receive what you want to receive, because this is a waiting period, or a waiting for something that you not harvested yet, but rather planted, right? You've given something, maybe your efforts, maybe at work you invested a lot of time in your work, and now you are looking for a bonus to receive, right? This is in the whole position. Don't fret about receiving, because this is in a short while. I would say, because this is for this week, Nine of Pentacles is representative of you getting that bonus, getting the money, getting the money from work, or the money that you loaned, or the ROIs. Maybe you invested your money in Bitcoins. Could be an inheritance, but Nine of Pentacles is representative of you getting that back. Okay, this could be in the middle of the week, could be at the end of the week, but it looks like it's coming to you pretty soon. One card that I'm going to read is a Knight of Swords. In subconscious, and subconscious is not below your conscious mind, although we think this is how it is because of the prefix sub. Conscious doesn't live under your conscious mind. It actually is above and very close to your higher mind. What I'm trying to say here is this Knight of Swords is propelling you forward, right? Do you see how this knight on this white horse is galloping forward, right? This is how your subconscious is nudging you, propelling you to be an active thinker, to be an active, I would say proactive, solution-based thinker, because this is someone who is resourceful, someone who knows what he or she wants and knows how to get it. All right, this is in your higher mind, and it's telling you that yes, you are in this exhausted position, but you can solve this by maybe taking a break, right? Or if you have a challenge of receiving your money back with this card and you are in the waiting position, maybe you can take an action by asking your boss to give you a bonus. Right. So I am really pleased to see that you are arriving or are trying to make a decision to move forward, and with this decision you let's see what is going to unfold in the next reading for the rest of September, but it looks like you are making a decision to travel or to solve some sort of a challenge in your life. Okay, I'm going to read Wisdom of the Oracle cards here. Let me ask Spirit, what does Taurus need to know and what does Taurus need to hear for the week of September 15th? This is actually spiritual guidance. Remember, this is based on your current energy and the lessons you are going through. I have not seen here, maybe just this one here, a couple of cards that are major arcana cards, but the rest of them are minor arcana cards. So let me ask Spirit, what does Taurus need to know? Excuse me. What does Taurus need to hear as a spiritual advice? Ooh, I got a young energy, which is number 1. Young is masculine energy. Are you taking actions? Of course, with this Knight of Swords, it tells me that you are passionately driven. I don't know what you're doing, what you're working on, but you are very actively living your life to the fullest, so to say, right? I'm going to read the message because it's best if I can read it from the booklet here, just because this is a full explanation of what young means, okay? So young is the masculine, excuse me. Yang is the masculine principle of movement and creative activity, the power to make things happen, taking actions, all right? And this is representative of this. Yang represents the power of action, the energies that propel the world forward, and manifesting thought and desire into concrete forms. Remember that the way we manifest our desires is by taking action in this 3D world and bringing our projects down to earth, right? Now is the perfect time to act. For you can easily build momentum and make headway. What you want will come to fruition if you proceed confidently. This card signifies new life and is a sure sign that obstacles have been overcome. There is no reason to hesitate. You are the shaper of your own destiny now. Circumstances are supporting action on your part. It is okay to make the first move. Trust that you will quickly know where you stand. In matters of the heart, this is a relationship message, by the way, there is movement toward your highest good. So go forth with assurance. Passion is in the air, and now is the time to dance to the tune of love. Take the lead. And then there is this prosperity message. Projects, partnerships, and all matters relating to your business are out of the obstacle phase and on to the make it happen phase. Now is the time to stake your claim and get things done while you can expect to be busier than usual. This card tells you that you have all the energy and vitality you need to accomplish your goals. Abundance is waiting for you to claim it. Always remember that abundance is all around us and it comes in any form, not necessarily in dollars or any currency that represents money in your reality. But with this card, Spirit wants you to know it's time to take that action and act upon your passions. And it's nudging you because you are getting your ROIs back. And only if you take action. All right. Thank you for listening, and I will see you soon. Have a blessed week ahead. Thank you for watching.